Hello, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft No Armor Challenge. In the last episode, it's been a while since I recorded. I believe we went out mining, and we got some diamonds. I also changed my avatar. So, is that? Oh, looks like Pandora's box. If you've seen our recent stream, Sky Factory, we've been opening Pandora's boxes. So what I was thinking for this episode, I was thinking about we should expand our underground a little bit. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of at a loss of what to do. I know it sounds really bad, but hey, what can I say? So, yep, we're gonna expand the underground a little bit, and yeah, that's gonna be this episode. I think we're gonna try and turn it into something interesting. Also, I think we're gonna scout around too, because I want to do. If you ever saw a stream, maybe, where I basically we had basically a little tower thing. Actually, we should work on the wall too. Let's do that. Actually, and we'll get to that. I don't have a wall with me, but basically, I made this little thing where we I had a little lake or a little stream basically going down to the river, and then I mined it out and made it go back to the lake. So, I made basically a little route. I'm trying to say. So. Kind of want to do something like that again, if I can figure that out. I also want, okay, good, I do have water. Am I wolf here? Nope, no wolf, okay. Thought he was here. So yeah. I do remember last time we did get diamonds, so thank goodness for that. That's good. We definitely need diamonds. Because we have no armor, so diamonds are going to help out immensely. Let's see here. I'm trying to decide quite what I want to do with this. I do want to have an underground layer of some sorts. So, what I really need to do though is a real meat and potato of the episodes. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be me and Chris probably, me and Chronomancer going and hunt ender pearls, and we're also gonna hunt for whatchamacallit, just animals and stuff like that, really. So I can start some kind of a farm. I'm just recording right now so I can fill in the gap, you know. Sorry, I sound very out of it. Probably that's because I just haven't recorded much lately. To put it into perspective, the last thing I recorded was probably the Jack's Quest review, which was, I'm trying to remember when it was, late December, late January, or early January, I'm not sure, I don't remember, but basically that was the last thing I recorded. Everything else has been gradually being uploaded, so I'm kind of out of it in terms of recording, you know, sorry about that. So, but I need to record, I need to get ready for Super Mario World NES, because we are almost done with Pokemon. We're really close. So look forward to that, hopefully. Also, by this point too, Minecraft 1.16.5 is out, so that's interesting. That definitely is. I don't know the changes for 1.16, but I'm curious for 1.17 to get here though. I'm sure everybody is at this point. Probably the big thing. What's 1.17 gonna be like? Alright, water. There we go. Pickaxe. So I'm just gonna try and even this whole thing out, really. Try and make this place a bit nicer. Although, I should make the cobblestone look good too. So yeah, I guess you could call this a filler episode. Just filler. I know it usually is a bad thing, but I'm just gonna be upfront with you. I need to record, so. Oops. Forgot. That's not what I wanted to do. So I'm just trying to find stuff to do. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully you guys aren't opposed to filler. That's cool. A little ice block here just floating. It's neat. Yeah, I just want to be honest. I like being an honest person. I'm not gonna lie to you, I need to spend more time in the normal world, just on my own time, just going and mining things like diamonds, and I don't remember how much lapis we have. That's another thing I need to check. I think I found some lapis last time, but I need to use that for enchanting. I have done a little bit to, in order to basically have it to where we have stones ready for building like this. Oh, my door, what the? Okay, I did my door, so we gotta replace that, that's fine. We're right underneath the house. You know what, that's an idea. Could just make a ladder going downstairs. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, that's an idea. Because I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants, as they say. Making up as I go. But I just haven't been feeling too much like recording or much of anything lately. In terms of the channel streaming, kind of, but actual like recording stuff, not really. And I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry if it shows in my overall content and just the uploading, consistency of it, inconsistency, if you will. So I apologize for that, but I can't help it. I've got, stuff to do in my personal life, and sometimes I don't feel like it. It's probably not the best idea to record, so... Like I said, I want to be honest. I'm not even sure people are biggest fans of Let's Plays, honestly. I know these two, Pokemon and the normal, have been going on for such a long time. It's crazy. So... yeah, that's what I have to say about that. I placed that wrong. I think that's placed at an angle or something. Looks weird. Ah, come on. Water. Place block. Jump. Thank you. Block in my face. Right in my face. Let's see here. Andesite. Is that what that is? I think that's what it is. I'll probably alter this too as time goes on, but right now I just kind of want to get this outlined a little bit. It's getting more defined, I guess. That's another thing too. It's made it hard for me to record because I'm trying to get into better shape. Just get better health, and so I've been cramming in before work some walks, and it's like half an hour long walk, and I am already trying to cram in other things into my day too, so that's why I'm actually recording right now at nighttime, because I don't really feel like trying to cram this in before work, or after work too, because I usually want to watch a movie or something. So, yep, it's getting harder to find time to record. Hey, look, it's cool. But I still do try and stream though on Mondays and Tuesdays when my days off. I mean, it really depends though, because like today was Tuesday. That's usually the day I visit my family, and with that, I mean, sometimes it can go really late. Like tonight I didn't get home until 10 o'clock. So, and that makes it, by that point I don't really want to stream, because I feel like it's too late to stream. Especially some of the more obscure things I like to stream. Hey, is that iron? I think that is. Is that iron? Where is that ore? What in the world? What? Oh, there's iron ore. Cool. So, I mean, for instance, I want to stream next, at the time of this recording, Ed and Eddie the Misadventures, or Misadventures. That is probably going to be a really obscure thing. It's a game that I wouldn't call as popular, So, you know, if I'm gonna stream it, for instance, the earlier I can stream it, the better, because streaming is a game that people already may not, you know, think much of, versus something like Pokemon, you know, especially at 10 o'clock at night. I just don't feel like it's a good recipe for, you know, people being involved in a stream. So, like I said, I usually try and record on my days off, or stream on my days off too, but, you know, if I get done too late, I mean, it's kind of like, well, what's the point? And obviously, it's my family too, so it's like, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna go stream. No, I'm not gonna do that. You know, I like what I do on the channel. I like my audience. I'm trying to grow. But, you know, I'm not gonna sacrifice family time. There's a tree. I think. Yeah, I think that's the home. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're on the back side, alright. How long have I been recording? I've been recording for about 10 minutes. Okay. I think we're underneath my farm right now. Oops. And I think it's gonna be the next episode, which I'm gonna record right after this. I'm gonna work on the wall, and then I'm gonna kind of walk around a little bit and see if I can find a river or a stream. So I can see just how far back I can, or how long it'll take for me to cut a pathway out there. That's basically what I did, run a mountainside, and I created a giant, or basically a giant stream, and it went down the mountainside and connected eventually to the primary, whatchamacallit, just the ocean, really, I guess. I carved myself a path, and yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked it. It was fun. It was a nice way to get to the ocean too. Not that I plan on doing much of anything with the ocean in armor, but I mean, why not? I may as well. Oops. It's something to pass the time. That's the way I see it. Because I know people call it filler, and indeed it is. But you know, I'd rather be doing rather pointless things on video that are still interesting than just, you know, not recording. Because if I didn't record, I mean, not even how long it'd take me. Even if I sat down and tried to record, it'd probably be, you know, a few weeks between episodes. I don't think anyone's dying to see it, you know, to see an episode of this, but still, I don't want to leave people hanging, though. I'm slowly running out of cobblestone. That's actually not good, because I want to use this for building. That's okay. I'll figure out something. I'm about good for this area so far. I'm just trying to make everything nice and neat. Oops, shit. There we go. Okay. I guess we can pull that in. Okay. Why? Okay. That was weird. For a second, I wasn't placing it. I'm not sure I'm gonna do this area yet. I would like to do something with it. Okay, let's go ahead and get this area straightened out a little bit. And then I'll call it good. It's a shame I'm not building the dirt. But going and doing mining, you get a massive amount of cobblestone. So always that. So I'm not totally sure what I want to do for the design out here. I just want to see basically everything cleaned up and see what it looks like. and then I'll kind of think about it from there. Because my work, the job I work, which I'm not going to say for my privacy's sake, is a job where it's easy for me to just be able to do the job and sit there and just think, though, while I'm working on the job. It's one of those kind of jobs. I don't want to say it's mindless, but you have a lot of free time to just sit there and think, basically. It doesn't take a lot of thought, is what I'm trying to say, so a lot of times that I get my video ideas from, or think of episode ideas and stuff, is just doing my job and thinking about stuff in general. Probably what I'll do here. See if I can figure out what I want to do specifically in this area, rather than just a cool space. I definitely want a more cohesive look, though. That's one thing. Right now, this is not very cohesive. I mean, now it looks a lot better, though. Not perfect, but the ceiling is definitely not very even. And let's see, torch. Oh. Ceiling's not very even, and the cobblestone looks different because you can tell stuff in place versus the stuff that hasn't in place, but still, it looks a lot better, I think. Where's my ladder? Stop. Wait, what happened to my ladder? Whatever, I don't need it. So anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Minecraft Armor Challenge. Let me fix my door. And yeah, if you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe like this, and I'll see you next time. Bye for